Hi guys, I'm back again today with another reaction video, and today we are reacting to 6 BTS fans versus 1 secret hater. Hater? They didn't even say non-fun. No, I mean like none. They didn't even get somebody who's not a fan. They literally got a hater. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so we're gonna try. Also, we're gonna play along. If you haven't seen this, play along as well. But before we do start, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell button to get notified whenever I do upload a video. So guys, let's find out who this hater is. I bet we're gonna be able to sense. We can sniff them from a mile away. And I want to know the reason.
Good humans, welcome to another episode of Odd Man Out.
That's right, for all you K-pop fans out there and the BTS army, this one is for you.
Super grateful to our sponsor, Simple Habit, for bringing this episode to you guys. It's an amazing meditation app. Ian meditates all the time.
Here in the morning, it just comes to work.
Enjoy the episode.
Please welcome
BTS.
International Super
boy band in the world, BTS. I literally have a tattoo of my bias on my ankle. You're joking. V.
Who?
Can that be for V or can that be for something else? Okay, you know what? I'll take
True. Maybe she just look up the member and she's so happy to have a V on her freaking ankle. But you know what? We'll see.
it. I'll take it.
We'll see. Because V can represent
We brought
anything.
together 7 BTS fans.
I'm a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I am a BTS fan.
I am a
Oh, I believe her.
I'm a BTS fan.
I'm a
I
BTS
believe
fan.
her.
I am a
I believe
BTS
him.
fan.
1 is a liar. If the group
But you're
discovers who
not
the
sure
liar
about
is,
the
they'll
first
split a cash
round?
prize.
The
If the liar survives, he or she wins the
guy
entire
in
prize.
purple. Or maybe the guy in a white cap. Maybe
All right, so I guess we.
he is trying to maybe come off like, you know, dress like how maybe he thinks K-pop artists will dress like. I'm not sure.
We should just go around and
One in white.
talk about how we got into
Okay, let's
BTS.
see.
The first person to start talking, I was gonna suspect him immediately. Right when the buzzer started, she was like,
Alan.
okay, guys.
I actually started just because I wanted to see what like the hype of K-pop was. And soon after I bought tickets to their concert. It started in February and I've been whipped ever since.
So I got into loving BTS in January. And like, I was like digging their
This is
fashion.
2019,
Ever since,
okay.
I'm like so obsessed.
Yeah, they dress great, but I was like, I don't think that's the reason
Yeah.
you become a fan. I don't know. I just thought it was
I think
weird that
he's
he
wearing
said.
that because he thinks people like, you know, of course, a lot of people who are into BTS or K-pop in general, we acquire the fashion sense as well, but not everybody dresses like that. I don't know. Alan is suspicious since the get-go, and that girl.
He's a supporter because
But
of
Jose
their
also,
fashion.
I don't know.
So one of my best friends, her dad actually was one of the concert organizers for the Wings tour. And so she was like, hey, I have like extra tickets. And then after that, I was like, oh my gosh, like I have to get into them. And it was just
She's
like,
so
downhill
lucky.
ever since then.
So do you guys like all consider yourselves like fan or army? Because you know there's like a difference. You know what I mean?
I would say I'm
I
Army.
was a fan,
I'd say I'm
and then
borderline.
I'm Army.
Army.
Because I'm a
Oh, his
newer
name is
fan,
Tay.
I would say fan. Like actually, I'm not even like knowing of this big difference until now.
So what do your friends your age think about like you being Army?
I mean, most being Army, they don't really care.
Yeah.
Do you like openly tell them that you're
yeah.
Army?
Yeah.
Well, Tay is a little, you know, older than
Tay,
us,
I
like
like
everybody
his
else who's in the
name.
box, and that kind of threw me off at first.
I think it's cool.
I told you, this girl is sus. Brianna, the age threw you off. And she was talking about like fan and an army. Like, what does that even mean? I mean, like the boy said, I didn't know about fan and army difference until now. But it kind of makes sense. She's sus. She is sus from the get-go, from the V tattoo.
Us, like everybody else who was in the box, and well, Tay is a little, you know, older than us, like everybody else who was in the box, and
the
that kind of
box.
threw me off at first.
I think it's cool, but even I was like, you're kind of a grown-ass man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, those two are
All right, we got a minute left to try to figure out. who
Okay,
the hate
everyone's
on my
biased.
Oh,
Jump
J-Hope. J-Hope. Jungkook. 사랑해요.
I'm double biased.
Alright.
Tay and Hobie.
So my ultimate bias is Jungkook, and then
Hell yeah.
I was bias wrecked by Jimin,
Hell
and then
yeah.
Oh, they're going by the girl went by their government name. So I don't know. I think I might believe her now.
Yoongi is coming for me.
I feel like you have to bias every single one and then decide like who your bias is.
So you don't have a bias?
I mean, not really. I would maybe Namjoon only because he's so
Maybe.
smart.
Okay.
But like,
Of course, you
probably
can
Hobie on Pep stage.
be confused.
But we got 3 seconds, so Lajimolala.
Huh?
All right.
She doesn't know Lajimolala. Alan and that girl are sus. That girl and Alan is sus. Unless this guy just went and Google iconic phrases. You know? But those two are sus for me.
I think I just figured something out.
Both that girl or Alan.
Alan
Alan.
definitely wasn't giving us as much as we
And I
wanted.
didn't hear his
Trinity.
bias.
She was like emanating some type of energy next to me. 사랑해.
미안하다.
Yes, Alan. Go.
Love you guys.
If he is an army, I'm
Everybody
sorry,
had a
but
little too much
still.
info. Easy to slip by as just a casual army. So
Yeah.
one of my plans were eliminate the baby armies first.
If everyone feels confident that you've already caught the mole, you
I'm
can
a baby
continue now,
army.
but if the majority
Maybe a
of you
toddler
don't,
now.
the game will continue. So raise your hand if you wish to continue the game.
Continue the game because I feel like Brianna is sus. Yeah. You know.
Take flight.
Who do you think? If you haven't watched this, let me know because.
I mean, I was able to get some indication with the last 2 seconds of the game.
Okay.
So if I go Tony Montana,
Oh, her face is so confused. Because, like, okay, I get it if you're like a new fan, right? And you only know like their mainstream music, which is fair enough. I don't know. Is she a new fan? Does she only know like Dynamite and Mic Drop? Like, does she know only just the mainstream songs? I'm not feeling it. I'm talking about Tana.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that is.
I know what you mean by
exactly. That's where my delineation of, all right. Now, my fear
Fight,
is
fight
it might
for
be
it.
a baby army.
Yeah.
Or again,
I fully admitted to
that's my
being,
fear. of
like joining us in
this.
February.
You gotta know
But then she has a
Tony Montana.
tattoo.
These are just inside jokes every army knows.
I had no idea. I'm sorry if I'm uncultured. I will fix that after this.
I
What if
know
it's her?
most of the YouTube videos, which is why I'm actually confused as to why I don't know that. But, I mean, if I have to whip it out, I will. I literally have a tattoo of my bias on my ankle.
She keeps
Please show us.
mentioning that. I mean, she's not mentioning that. That was,
And my best friend has one of Jay in the same place for Jimin.
Can that be for V or can that be for something else?
yeah.
I don't know. That could be like a janky Nike swish. That could be a whole lot of things. I don't know.
So you said you got into them since February of this year.
Yes.
What album?
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. 6 months. 6 months you should have known a lot more than.
Albums have you listened to?
I mean, pretty much all of them. I'd say my favorite one is probably Speak Yourself, because that's like what got me into them.
They don't have an album that's named Speak Yourself. It's Love Yourself.
Yeah.
So you love this new album, this
Yes.
past album. What B-side do you
Unless she's really
Oh my God.
baby army.
B-side? Are
like? That's not
Like
the
not a
title
title
track.
track.
Yeah.
Like not Boys Club.
Oh, okay. Home. Home's my
Okay.
favorite.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a huge fan of the last album. I wasn't.
I wasn't either, but I like Boy With Love.
I thought I
love
wasn't,
Boys
and then I
Love, but,
gave
like,
it
the
another
entire album
listen
was
over. I was like, what am I talking about?
Everyone was you and started asking me, and I was all like, I literally forgot everything. Like, you don't.
Yeah.
We want to get anybody who has any type of suspect feeling out.
Right?
Because I trust my gut.
Rihanna is.
I just seriously thought that there's no way this dude could be a BTS fan.
Oh, that purple hair girl also is not suspect. Ah. What do you mean? Like, I'm old and I like them. Okay, I look like 12 years old, but still. I mean, I don't look 12, but still. What are you talking about? Now she's suspicious that purple hair.
Sorry.
Maybe she's wearing
Y'all
that.
made me expose my tattoo just to call me fake. That's so messed up.
Okay, so you said you were borderline.
Yeah, I'm borderline.
Why?
Because I just started in like 2017, and I guess because my like
2017 is
obsessive
long.
K-pop phase is behind me. Because I started getting into K-pop at like 2010.
I feel like when you are in the army, you are proud to represent, so you don't just say, I'm iffy about it.
Yeah.
I was knee deep in the YouTube world, and I was so obsessed with BTS. So I decided to apply to the airport because I knew that they fly through the airport.
To work at the airport?
Yeah. I actually got a job at LAX just to see BTS.
Did you?
I know. Tragic.
Did she?
How did you guys feel about
Because I
the
wanna
Be Free
know. I wanna be a friend.
commentary?
If she is
Years
not
ago.
a hater.
Where he calls them girls and
Yeah,
tells them.
that whole thing with the rap community and
I
attacking
mean,
them.
let's be honest. For the most part, even the Korean hip hop community, or especially the idol community, some of the worst cultural appropriators you'll ever meet in the world.
Oh, yeah, true.
Let's be honest. I mean, but at the same time, you have to understand, it's a country of like, it's a homogenous country.
The question I asked, it was like deflected. So I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna have to keep this going a bit.
If you
The culture purpose.
I know that we can still talk about this stuff, but why would you? I don't know. Maybe I'm overanalyzing.
That's just one thing, but it's
why
more
would
so
you bring
how
it
like
up,
the rap
though?
community made them feel like other. That's why.
Why did you talk about the good
because
stuff?
because again, they're superficially just taking what they think hip hop is.
I feel like when they
maybe that's the
first
only
started
part
out,
she knows,
there was just
like that.
this like
Hate
adamant like I
part.
want to be this alpha male. I want to be this. Like it wasn't
It's almost like they had
authentic.
anger in them.
You know, that was back when he had the perm, but we're not gonna speak about that.
he doesn't want to speak about that, so let's just.
Like the glow up was it's just been immaculate with
I
them.
think purple hair should go.
She was
Mika.
so vocal in the first 2 rounds, but then in the 3rd round when we were getting really deep, she was crickets. I was like,
Tay seemed to know a little bit too much, too many like official things, textbook kind of things. Hi guys.
Well, Trinity, I'm not sure about her, but purple hair.
Raise your hand if you have any doubts that the mole might still be in the square and you'd like to continue the game.
Now I'm less suspicious of Alan, to be honest.
God.
I'm
I feel like
I'm
they're
not confident.
good.
Yeah, because I have one doubt.
I have one doubt.
Yeah.
Both of them.
One of you two has to decide if you guys have any doubt, we continue the game.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Let's do it. I guess I started realizing you could still be a K-pop fan but not be a BTS fan.
Yeah, true.
Okay, what's your doubt?
My doubt was Mika, to be honest.
My doubt is
Ooh,
you.
I
Because you
knew
had
it.
no idea when I said Laji Molala. You gave this blank stare.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like she could be like a multi that doesn't multi BTS
BTS,
at
yeah.
all. But
I
like
feel
she
like you were
just
saying
knows
a lot of
about them.
But they
textbook
said
things.
haters.
Textbook
Especially when we started getting into
Because
the Be Free thing.
Even if
Emil-
she's a multi, she still can be an army. Like you can be an army and then be a blank or be something else also. But they said one hater.
we started
Like,
about cultural
hater, that's
appropriation.
the
Like,
word.
okay, that's kind of not on topic because that's something
It's
that's
true.
evident in all of K-pop. Like that's another conversation. We could talk about that
What's
later.
your favorite V-Live episode?
I don't really watch
Trying to think back to when he did the album review. Crap. See,
Okay,
now I'm brain farting,
what's your
so-
favorite Run BTS episode?
Run
If you
BTS.
have-
Army Bomb.
If I have one.
My favorite Run BTS episode. I'm even thinking also. I like when they wrote the poem, The Short Trip, I think. Yeah, that was one of my favorite ones.
Army
Why am I answering?
I'm not gonna lie,
even
I don't think
there.
I've seen every Army Bomb, but my favorite Run BTS, probably when they were in the sauna, about what was that, 5-6 episodes ago?
I don't remember that. A lot of our
think that was fine.
fandom knows and loves these videos. We talk about them all the time. And he was like, I was like, okay, there's so many.
don't
Just
know
choose
any
one.
V-Live,
Like,
the
one
only
was when
one I
they went
know
to
is
Six
the
Flags in
ones in the-
Texas. And Hobie was on one fucking roller coaster, I don't remember. The other one was when they got scared and they were supposed to go to the zoo, but then they ended up getting scared.
I don't doubt her. Yeah, the zombie one is
bigger
funny
discounts
too.
with Lazada bonus.
I like the Legend
Collect Lazada bonus vouchers and get 10%.
I like the Legend run actually.
Yeah,
the
hate to see it.
Whisper challenge. Oh my gosh.
How do we feel confident?
This game is so hard, you don't know who the mole is.
Yeah.
It could be anyone. And the only person you can be 100% sure of is yourself,
He
whether you're the
didn't
mole
say
or
nothing.
army. That's all you can be.
If the lights around you,
Oh my gosh.
the mole is still in the square.
I think we got him out though. I think they got him out. It's Brianna.
And you win the money.
My Lord Jimin, please come down on us.
Okay, I was suspicious about Purple, but thank God she's not the hater. I think it's Brianna. Did we get her? Yes. Because she's just,
I'm happy that we won.
I'm so happy. Like, there's no other way. We know who's not army.
Who?
Like, we can sense it. We can feel it in our bones.
I'm not sure who, but.
Show themselves, they can step into the square.
Oh, now I feel super betrayed. She walked in like, oh, black army, black army.
Trinity, but why hater?
I am not a BTS fan. I'm an EXO fan.
The one thing that I want.
But they say hater, so does she really hate them? I wanna know. She can be an EXO fan, it's fine. But the hate part though, I'm so sorry, Brianna. Okay, please, can we be friends? And Alan also, for doubting you. Oh, why am I even crying? Because I generally am sorry for accusing people.
Wasn't surprised about was that she is an EXO fan. Who's your group?
EXO.
I knew it was gonna be EXO-L. I knew it was gonna be EXO-L.
What up?
I think. You didn't show that in the beginning. Come on.
Yeah, the K-pop
But you
fandom is
can
definitely
survive
pretty
it.
vicious towards each other, and I think especially after today, I think it's just silly. Everyone was super
Yeah,
nice.
the fans can be crazy, but they are friends. You know, the boys and EXO, they're friends. So I don't know why the fandom can get crazy, but it's too intense. I love EXO as well. I've reacted to them before.
Really,
But
we're
I
no
hope-
different. We just like different
Yeah.
groups, and it's dumb to fight over something as trivial as that.
Thank you, Trinity.
BTS fans come in all different shapes and sizes and ages and genders and races. It's just a beautiful fandom.
Trinity, I got your back, girl. If anyone wants to fight, they gotta talk to me first, okay?
I think the title is just a clickbait. It's not hate.
Let's just keep supporting the boys. I believe their message is worth getting out to the world.
I
One
love
day,
K-Slay.
everyone could be army.
He's
It'll be a
so-
better world.
사랑해.
Okay, Alan, I'm sorry
First
also.
time in Odd Men Out history.
They did it.
To catch
You
them
did
all.
it, BTS
My God.
Army.
Oh,
Do not
really?
hate on the mole. Try not to.
Don't hate.
Well, she's not a hater.
Oh,
She
yeah,
actually is a
because
nice person.
This episode is actually brought to you by Simple Habit.
They have easy to use, on-the-go
That was
features.
beautiful. That was really, really fun. Obviously, we had started pointing fingers to people. And like the purple hair girl, Mika, she said, we all... Was it Mika who said it? Or no, the one in the beret, right? She said that we all come in different shapes and sizes and, you know, stuff. So, even if Brianna didn't know so much, doesn't mean that she's less of an army, because there is baby army. So like me, I started off not knowing Shimenkos. It took me a while to even know their names, right? So I do not fault her for that. But let me know what you guys thought. If you knew instantaneously who it was, let me know down in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.